Hey everyone, it's Abel. I'm backstage. Are you all excited for my bar mitzvah? The bar mitzvah boy will be out in a little bit, but before that, please get on your feet and give a warm welcome to the guest of honor, Rabbi Abel Horwitz. I need four strong people to lift. Four. I need 4 people. 4 strong people. Yes, that's 1. That's 2. I need 2 more strong. That's 3. I need 1 more. 1 more strong. 1 more person. 1 more strong person. There's only 1 to 4. Yes. That's 2 still. Turn me around. Okay. Thank you. Nagila haba. Tradition. I need a mensch. What's a mensch? Does anyone know what a mensch is?
A nice person.
A nice person.
Yeah.
I need a non-Jewish mensch. To help me out. Is there someone in the audience who we want? Okay, yes, you. Yes, please. Oh my God. What's your name?
Mary.
Mary, everybody. Mary. Oh, yes, please come in. Yes. There's seats up top. Or you can sit along the wall. We'll all know who you are. It's going to be great. Mary, they might take your seat. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Mary, have you... Okay. Mary, have you heard the term Shabbos Goy?
No.
Does someone know what a Shabbos Goy is?
Yeah. A non-Jew to do stuff Jews can't do on a religious day.
Did you hear that? It's a non-Jew who helps out a Jew who can't do work on a religious day.
Okay.
Today is the Sabbath.
Okay.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Mary, I can't ask you what to do, but I'm really thirsty. Oh, Mary! Yes.
Okay.
You're doing great. Everyone's watching you. Unwrap a straw. No pressure. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
The top is a bit wrapped. Oh! Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Mary, can you help me up, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you Help me up, Mary. Just help me up.
trying.
Okay, Mary, everybody. Oh boy. Oh no. Mary. Yes, please come in. Come in. Yes, hello. There might be a seat in the back. There's a seat over there. You can sit on the stage. I'll make fun of you the entire show. I'm recording this. Your timing is great. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mary, if only this chair was a little closer to the wall. If only that table was a little closer to me. Mary!
Is that okay?
If only that was a little on the ground.
Okay.
If only that chair was a little facing the audience. If only that white chair was a little facing the audience. What do we say? We say Mazel Tov! Mazel Tov, Mary.
Mazel tov?
Mazel Tov! Now, Mary, I can't ask you to help me, but I do need someone's help throughout the entire show.
Oh, okay.
In exchange for helping me, because you don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to, but in exchange, I will gift you with 100% soydified mensch mug. Which I've signed and dated. One of a kind. Now I'm going to put this mug right here, and I could really use someone's help. Oh, Mary! Put out your arms like this. Blow up all these balloons. A minute. Just give me a minute. I'm not done with the gag yet. Okay, blow up this balloon. Okay, that's a guitar from Baby Rock, which is another show at the Fringe. It's fabulous. Okay, all right. I think they're done with their run. But anyway, blow up that. And then here's your little pumping device. Okay? Now, if you wouldn't mind, you can sit over there, and you'll be with me for the whole show. All right. Mary, everybody. I love this woman. Yes. As do you.
Yes, I do.
Did you know? What's your name?
My name is Shelly.
Shelly.
Yeah.
Shelly, did you know that when she started in the business, they said, Barbara, what's with your face? Yeah, she's going to be there all day. She's just pumping away, everybody. Babs, what's with your face? Fix your nose. You know what they said? You know what she said? Absolutely not. I love my face.
Yes.
So she didn't do a nose job. Then did you know that during the Way We Were album, they gave her the album art, and she said, what'd you do with the bump on my nose? And they said, well, you know, we took it away. We thought we'd give you a more aquiline nose. We hope you like it. You know what she said? Absolutely not. Put that bump back. That bump and I have been through everything together. Barbara Streisand, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. I love this woman. You all right over there?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. The bar mitzvah boy is going to be coming out later. So we got to kind of create a scene for him, okay? All right.
So.
80 years old. We should all be so blessed. 80 years old, people. Unbelievable. Barbara Streisand, you get a place in the Jewish Hall of Fame. Everybody, welcome to Kosher Salt. We're going to be discussing something pretty difficult today, which is anti-Semitism. And if I'm being honest, really what it is, let's call it what it is, racism. I can feel your assholes clenching a bit. So if we... Mary, you're doing great. I thought we could all just take a deep breath and we could just let it out. All right, Luther assholes. Great. Anti-Semitism is old. It's really old. In fact, it's the second oldest form of prejudice out there. Does anyone know what the first is? Sexism, misogyny. You hear that, women? You're number one. All right. She volunteered to do this. I didn't ask her. People have been hating Jews as long as there's been Jews. And really, honestly, this show, as much as it is for the Jews, really, it's for the non-Jews. It's for our friends. It's for the people who are in this room, who are willing to learn, who have an open mind, who are mensches, right? Who are mensches. So thank you all of our friends, for coming and seeing my show. Truly. Keep pumping, Mary. It's great. What I want to do, just so we can start, is I'm gonna ask you, how do they see us? Not you in the room, but those who hate Jews. I just want you guys to shout out a few things. It's uncomfortable, I get it. I'm not trying to accuse anyone of anything. I'm trying to prove a point. So, how do they see us?
Greedy.
Greedy.
Cheap.
Cheap.
Clannish.
Clannish.
Hilarious.
I don't know if that's how they see us. They're not like, I hate Jews, but I really like that Seinfeld.
Smart.
What?
Smart.
Smart, okay.
Rich.
They're intimidated, smart, rich.
Evil.
Evil.
Colonizers.
Colonizers.
In control.
In control, run the world. Big noses, clawed hands, horns on our heads, chicken feet, killed Christ. I'll just keep going, guys. I'll do this all day. Anything else? No, we covered it?
Strong community.
yeah, they're really like, fuck the Jews and their strength. All that communal building that they do. Shifty.
Control the weather.
Control the weather. There we go. Hairy. Now we're getting somewhere. Anyone else? It's uncomfortable. I get it. I mean it I'm trying to prove a point. Untrustworthy. All right, great. You guys get it. You guys get it. That means so much to me that you understand that there's those who see us as a threat and those who recognize that we are simply part of the world. We are part of the fabric of the world. In fact, I would argue that it's the people who view diversity as a good thing, not as a negative thing. These are the people who want growth. These are the people who welcome other cultures. You're mensches. You're my friends. Thank you very much for being here. Now, May I get one of my non-Jewish friends to help me with the candles, because it is the Sabbath. Someone who doesn't know the prayers. Yes, you, sir. Yes, come up. What's your name?
I'm Oscar.
Oscar, everybody. All right, Oscar. So you do not know the prayers?
No.
Okay. Well, Oscar, I'm going to ask you to light the candles, and then I'm going to teach you the prayers, okay? You're just going to follow after me. Anytime. There we go. Just throw it into that dry pile of paper down there. Holy fuck.
I'm sorry.
Wow. May I have those matches back? Jesus. All right, Oscar. Just repeat after me. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu v'tzivtav v'tzivanu v'hazim nir shel Shabbat. Mazel tov! All right, I'm just going to put these candles over here as far away from Oscar as possible. Oscar, there's no food or drink in the theater, but I might have snuck something in. Pow! Ooh. What?
Matzah.
Oh my God! It's matzah, but it's not just matzah. Yes, it's kosher. Who would think that a staple of Jewish food would be kosher? You're gonna corner the market with that one. Amazing. Some top shelf Manischewitz shit right here. Take a whiff. Mary, how you doing over there?
Doing okay.
Take a whiff. This balloon's extra large. Sir, you want a whiff? Nice whiff. Nice whiff. I don't know what you guys are smelling. It's flour and it's water, but okay. All right, now Oscar, you take that. I'm going to take a little bit of this. We're going to put this down. All right, repeat after me. Baruch atah
Baruch atah
Adonai Eloheinu.
Adonai Eloheinu.
Perfect. Baruch Melech haolam. I forgot it. I forgot it for a second.
And Melech Haolam.
Hamotzi lehemen.
Homotzi Helahemen.
Haaretz.
Haaretz.
Amen.
Amen.
Oh, mazel tov, Oscar. It's missing something. What? Wine? For Shabbat? I'm not at that prayer yet. What's it missing? You know what it's missing? Jelly, cream cheese. Very traditional. No, Oscar, it's missing the blood of a virgin. Yes, I found one. No, I'm kidding. Oscar, I don't need your blood. I know exactly what we're going to do. 1 second, please. Why are you sitting?
Oh my God.
Oh no. Oscar, what is this?
It's a baby.
A Christian baby. What? All right, Oscar. I think we're gonna do the prayer over the wine now, okay? And then I'm gonna drink some baby's blood. Yeah. This is what they accuse us of. They say that it's the blood libel, that we drink the blood of babies, that we mix it with our matzah. So let's do it. Oscar. Yeah. I see a lot of serious faces in the audience right now. Oscar, if only I had a device that I could suck the blood out of a baby with. Try again. If only there was a device. If only. Oh my God, okay. Oscar, everybody. All right, just give it a good stab. Just right there. Oh! You didn't even hesitate. All right, Oscar. Thank you for your help. Oscar, everybody. Throws lit matches into dry paper, stabs babies. My friend. Thank you. All right. So now let's do the prayer for the wine. You ready? You ready for this?
Sure.
Yeah? You want to do it with me?
Sure.
Okay. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Oh my God, I forgot everything. Borei peri hagafen. Amen. All right. Let's do this. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Oscar. I'm sorry, everyone. What a horrible thing. Mary, you can clean that up. This is what they say. What a horrible thing to say, that we drink the blood of babies. There's nothing. Thank you, Mary. There's nothing in Judaism that has us consuming blood. In fact, what does koshering mean?
Get rid of the blood.
Get rid of the blood. Take the blood out of meat. What a horrible thing. Baby, I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna put you away. I'll see you on July 11th at 7 p.m. Tell your friends. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Thank you. You missed a bunch of splatter. This is bad. Now okay, all right, thank you. All right, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, back to your balloons. Wow. Yeah, I know. As fast as possible. How fast can you do this? No, I'm kidding. You're doing a great job. Everyone, Mary, everybody. I couldn't do this without her. I really couldn't. So that's one of the horrible accusations against us. Another one is that we're actually not human beings, but that we're actually these 12-foot tall, oh shit, these 12-foot tall lizards from outer space. Yeah. that we use our mind powers to infiltrate the upper levels of world governments and businesses, that we shapeshift from our Jewish form into our lizard form. Yeah. And that we control the weather. Yes? You guys with me so far? Which is absolutely ridiculous. But if you'll notice, Mary, the Jews in the room have gotten very quiet. I'm gonna let you all in on a little secret. Havity, you doing okay?
Yeah, just gonna switch the audio on this guy.
Okay.
You keep doing it. I'm recording you on that one.
Okay. Guys, this is a big deal. And I just want to make sure that you can all see what's going on.
He told me I could move around.
Yes. Yes, that's right. I'm about to show you something that no Jew has ever shown a non-Jew. I'm gonna shift into my lizard form. Whoa, my beard. Oh no. Where's the opening? It's somewhere. I am the Jew lizard. Touch my skin. Scaly. Touch my skin. Scaly. A lot of serious, disturbed faces in the audience. As prophesied by the protocols of the elders of Zion. Yeah, brought to the United States in 1920 by Henry Ford. Yes, you can get your Model T in any color that you like as long as it's black. That Henry Ford. I didn't do that squeak. Where'd that squeak come from? Was that you? The year is 2020. The world is in the middle of a pandemic when 35,000 children are rescued from the caves underneath Central Park in New York City. They were brought there by evil scientists who raped and tortured them to spike their adrenaline levels so that they could extract the adrenochrome from their pituitary glands and give it to Hollywood celebrities so that they could drink gulp, gulp, gulp as an elixir of youth. Celebrities like Danny DeVito. Gal Gadot and Barbara Streisand. I am the Jew lizard. Hath not the Jew lizard beady eyes? Hath not the Jew lizard clawed hands? Organs, senses, dimensions, affections, passions, fed with the same food pellets, hurt by the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, and warmed by the same electronic rock that a Christian is. If you prick us, do we not bleed? Thank you. October 27, 2018. Robert Gregory Bowers goes into the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He murders 11 Jewish congregants.
He's fueled by the conspiracy theory that the Jews are bringing in black and brown immigrants to replace the native white population. This is known as the Great Replacement Theory, otherwise known as the Jews will not replace us, the Jews will not replace us, which they said at the Charlottesville rally. Robert Bowers took it seriously. Mary, did you put this on that? You're great. You're no. Perfect. You can go back to the balloons. Mary, everybody. Oh my gosh. Thank you all for coming to my bar mitzvah. The Torah, the 5 books of Moses, the Old Testament, or as the Jews like to call it, the Testament. Literacy and education is so important to the Jews. And I would argue it's the reason that we've survived throughout all these millennia. Every country needs people who can read, who can write, who can do math, who can do business, who can make loans. And so they bring the Jews in until they don't. Until war, famine, hatred, anything that you talked about earlier, bubbles up. Jews are murdered. Jews are accused of murdering babies. And then they move on. The Jews have been expelled from every major country in the world, including the United States in the Civil War. We're not let in, like in World War II. And yet we hold on to our traditions. Tradition! We make beautiful art, and we pass down the Torah from generation to generation. Baruch Hu Adonai Hambarach. A lot of Jews in the room. Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Min Kol Hamim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah. Amen. Thank you all for coming to my bar mitzvah. The year is 1996. I am 13 years old, and today is my bar mitzvah. Yes! Thanks for the balloons. Oh my God. I've been studying my Torah portion for the last 8.5 months in preparation for today. Will I read it and become a man in the eyes of God? Or will I remain a sniveling little Jew boy in Albuquerque, New Mexico for the rest of my life? The pressure is on. And it all comes down to this. Vayomer Adonai lech Abraham lech lecha ma'etzercha omimotecha omid bet arecha el haaretz asher arecha. Yes! Woo! Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. It's hard being 13. I hate being Jewish. If there was a way to scrub the Judaism out of me, I would. All my friends, they get Christmas trees. I don't even get a Hanukkah bush. There's no such thing as a Hanukkah bush. All we're taught about is how much people hate us. All we're taught about is Hitler. Hello. Hi. Oh, a lot of clenched assholes in the room, I see. Hi, Justin. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Hi, Xander. Hello. Hi, Sam. Hi. Hello. Hi. Zig, hi. Oscar gets it. Have you all heard of the Holocaust? Yes? Oh, good. I guess I've just been feeling a bit ornery recently. Did you know that 1 out of every 5 young people in the United States thinks the Holocaust didn't happen? The Holocaust didn't happen? My greatest achievement! I murdered 6 million Juden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're saying it didn't happen? It was 80 years ago, people. That's 1 Barbara Streisand ago. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up, right? Nice. You know, they say that I am 1/8 Jewish. They also say that Eva, my wife, might be Jewish as well. Yeah. The world will never know. Ouch. But I do have one final solution. Oh, it's so big. And it's, I have work colleagues in the room. And it's so round. And it's so wet. Oh boy. Yeah, you're gonna watch me blow this entire thing up. Just gonna sit there and watch. What the fuck? My mustache! Oh, God. Yeah. You're good. No more balloons. Yay, Mary! October 27, 2018. I am backstage at a show getting ready to come on stage. I get a call from my mom. She asks me if I heard about the shooting in Pittsburgh. I say I had. She says, "Did you know that we had a relative who was murdered?" His name was Dr. Jerry Rabinowitz. Jerry was an AIDS doctor in the 80s when the pandemic was new and nobody knew anything about it. AIDS patients were treated like lepers. No one wanted to touch them. Not Jerry. Jerry would hold their hands. He would look them in the eyes. He would talk to them like adults. He'd talk to them like human beings. In his obituary, they say that when the shooting started, Jerry ran towards the gunfire. He ran towards his death. And he was murdered for being a Jew in the wrong place at the wrong time. When I started promoting this show, I started to get a lot of really nasty comments in my social media. This isn't a story, this is true. When I leave this theater, Greg, who runs the theater, is gonna have to escort me to my car. We're very vulnerable. Jews are very vulnerable, and we are very tiny. We are 0.2% of the world's population. In California, it doesn't seem like that. In New York, it doesn't seem like that, but there's not a lot of us. And things are very scary right now. I said I would solve anti-Semitism. We need people like you. We need mensches. We need people who are curious. We need people who welcome diversity. We need people who recognize that the world is better when we're all in this together. All of us. If I can ask of anything, if I can ask you to do anything after you leave this show, it would be to check in on your Jewish friends. Give them a call. We are not okay. I dedicate this show to the Jewish people who have survived and thrived despite the odds. I dedicate this show to Dr. Jerry Rabinowitz. I dedicate this show to our friends. I'm going to do the Mourner's Kaddish, which is the Jewish prayer for the dead. And I want to emphasize that it is not just for Jews. It is a prayer for everyone, for anyone who is mourning, for anyone who is suffering. And then we're going to end with a little dance party, because we're still here. We're still alive, and we can heal the world. Tikkun olam, to heal the world, the highest calling of the Jews. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayehon uv'yonechon uchayei dechol beit Yisrael, Bal galal uvizman karim v'yimeru, amen. Yehi shmei rabbah mevarach le'alam ol me'amaya. V'yittabach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitroman, v'yitnaseh. V'yithalel, v'yithalal, v'yithalal, shmei dekudasha brichu. Le'lam min kol birchata v'shirata. Tush bechata v'nechemata. Da miram be'alma v'yimeru, amen. Yehi shalama rabbah min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru, amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru, amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved. And let us say, amen.
ארזה לי תיק בערב הקודם 8 בבוקר שעת השירים ואני אעוף אברח לי בעננים
I'm a rocket man, but I'm a fuse out here alone. I'm a rocket man, but I'm a fuse out here alone. On the Ishtabah, the Hebrew I didn't memorize. Rocket man, but I'm a fuse out here alone. Can I get 4 strong people to come up and help me out, please? I'm serious.
that was Kosher Salt. My name is Abel Horwitz, and I just solved anti-Semitism. Thank you all for coming. I really mean it. I really mean it. I really mean it. On your chairs, there's a flyer for the Survivor Mitzvah Project. It's an organization that I partnered with. There is one last generation of Holocaust survivors who still are alive. They're in Eastern Europe. Their families were completely decimated by the Holocaust. They have nobody. Nobody. This organization stepped in. They're 100% funded. 100% of your, so their operating costs are covered. 100% of your donation goes directly to these survivors. $1 of every ticket that was purchased for this show, I'm going to donate to the Survivor Mitzvah Project. Thank you. Thank you. This is my last show of the Fringe. I just got awarded. I got nominated for the best of stagecrafts, which is this place. Yeah. I got nominated for best of asylum. I'm getting an extension. And really, truly, this means a lot. This really means a lot. I feel, as Jews, as a Jew, I can't speak for all of us. As a Jew, I tried. I felt very isolated, and anti-Semitism is on the rise. It just is. Every year it gets worse. So call your Jewish friends, please. Haverty is going to be outside doing testimonials if you'd like to give a video testimonial. And that's it. I need help cleaning up. Oh, yeah, there was a whole thing. I forgot about that. Take a balloon. Take a little light, Sam. All right, yeah. Mary. You put all the balloons in your car, Mary. You're welcome. All right, yeah. A few people help me out. As soon as I'm clean up, as soon as I'm done, I'll be outside. I'll meet you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm Israel. Thank you very much. Have a good night.